So the other day I was scrolling through YouTube and I get recommended this really weird videos on like self-help and advice and like, you know, becoming your bigger self. The only problem is that these guides are for men. But thank you YouTube for considering what I might be interested in watching. And you know, it had a catchy name to the channel, so I opened up and oh my god, teaching men's fashion. The titles this guy puts out on his channel is just 7 reasons you should only date beautiful women. Another title he has is 5 reasons why you need to reject more women. Oh, sorry. 5 more reasons why you need to reject more women. Like, okay. It has 257,000 views. And what? This has 17k likes and 1k.
Look, whether you like it or not, there is a hierarchy with dating, and this actually has been studied through something called assortative mating. In other words, 10s you will usually date 10s, 5s will date 5s.
Rating people, it's just not cute. Of course, you can appreciate someone's beauty, like outside beauty, but just don't put a number on it. And this guy is saying that scientifically, like there are people studying this, that 10s are dating 10s and 5s date 5s. I can prove you wrong. There are a lot of 10s in the world dating -3. I don't really want to say who.
In other words, 10s you will usually date 10s, 5s will date 5s, and so on. Which, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, somebody should do like some sort of dating app like that matches you, but whatever, that's besides the point. The point is that there is this like invisible hierarchy within relationships. Naturally, we just attract people that are like us, culturally, economically, socially, and even attractively.
People who date for looks are just not good people. I think this guy is just deflecting his insecurities and he had to make a whole video about it.
And this, boys, this is exactly why you should raise your standards as to the women that you date or hope to date in the future.
And as a woman, I'm telling you, ladies, higher your standards. If a guy like this ever crosses your way, you go the other way. You run.
Let me explain. Number 1, it comes at a cost. In other words, if you're used to dating 2s or 1s, I want you to start shooting for 5s, 6s, and 7s, or even 8, 9s, and 10s. However, that...
Excuse me, that? I'm sorry, did you just call women that?
That want? It's gonna come at a cost. And you already know me, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not just gonna tell you to want a 10 and it's gonna magically come to you. No. I don't believe in fairy tales. The truth is, if you want a 10, you can't look like a slob. You can't be overweight. You can't dress like a slob. And just...
You did not just say that. Fun fact, if you're overweight, you still can date and you'll be happy as long as you like the person, as long as you share the same values. You can date, okay? Can the fucking dog shut up already?
You can't look like a slob. You can't be overweight. You can't dress like a slob. And just like business goals, relationship goals can motivate you to better yourself in every aspect of your life, which can actually end up being a positive thing.
Okay, so he's basically saying that you should strive for 10s or like higher numbers that you usually date, so it motivates you to be a better self.
Which takes me on to number 2. It makes you realize that no one's really ugly. See, I've been preaching this since day 1 on my channel. You could be the ugliest dude on the planet, but if we fix up the hair, give you some nice grooming techniques, we get you lean, making you look a little bit more athletic, we put on the right clothes on you, and just like that, you're automatically a 5'6", at least an average. Bro, this is...
Oh my god! You know, if you put on a suit and maybe cut your hair, you're You're like average.
Bro, this is exactly why I create companies around this exact idea. No guy is ugly. You just need the right tools, the right techniques, the right tips. Bro, just look at the power that a good pair of frames can do to your face. If they are trendy, they automatically lift you up socially. Here's the thing. There is a reason why Jade Black, our company of eyewear, sells out almost all the time of popular styles and also has over 5,000 positive reviews. We don't play. Not only do I invest my
Okay. I know where this frames conversation is going. This guy has a glass company and he assures you that if you wear these glasses, you'll be dating from 2 to 5s. I see what you're doing.
Or when a girl sees them on you, it's gonna look like you're some high status dude that just spent $500 on a pair of frames. My goal is to make you look better. You level up. Boys, June 26th, this rolls us on to number 3. It's gonna motivate you to get rich. Remember that ugly guy we were just talking about that was a 2 and with just a little bit of self-improvement, now he's a 5'6", which is...
Oh my god, this guy! He's like, remember that ugly ass guy?
Disgusting.
The guy that is coming here, does he know he was gonna be called ugly? Did he willingly go to some place so this horrible person called him ugly on the internet? Did he just do that?
Remember that ugly guy we were just talking about that was a 2 and with just a little bit of self-improvement, now he's a 5'6", which is average? Guess what's gonna happen with that same average guy that's a 5'6", now hits an income of 6 figures plus, or maybe even 7 figures. My dude is now a 7 or an 8 easily.
So just because he wore a suit, he's gonna get more money? I mean, if you want more money, aren't you supposed to get a better paying job? I think I've been doing this all wrong. If I just wore a suit, I would have been earning 7 figures, honey.
Now let's just say for a second that you start increasing your social presence, your social circles start to increase. Guess what's gonna happen once you add a little bit of influence into the mix? Now you're an 8 or a 9. I am telling you, boys, and don't give me the height excuse, boys. Look at my man Tom Cruise. He has the social influence, he has the money, he has the good grooming and style. That dude could take any of our girls any day of the week.
Because they believe in us and what we're doing! I'm on the phone with every studio at night!
Let's roll on to number 4. See, now you get to set the standards. See, before where you were only chasing 2s, you were doing anything you can just to get a yes from a girl. In other words, you were on the losing end of that negotiation.
Why is he talking about relationships and, feelings and other people like freaking transactions? Okay, being in a relationship is not a transaction, it's a freaking... I don't know, anything but this.
Now that your goal is prettier women, guess what's about to happen? You have control. See, you have now just entered a group of men that's under 10% in America. Let me put it this way. According to the CDC, about 74% of men in America are either overweight or obese. That just leaves 26% that's regular weight or somewhat lean. And then out of that group, how many of them are actually in the 6 or 7 figures? Even less. Do you see where this is going here?
No, I don't know where this is going. What the fuck are you talking about?
Boys, that's it for me today. Those are 5 reasons why you should make it a goal to try to date prettier women.
You should make it a goal to stop watching this type of crap. So let's read some of the comments because I'm actually curious what the boys say about this. Confidence is not they will like me. Confidence is I'll be fine if they don't. Daper Vault, preach. And the actual guy liked that. I don't think you're getting the message, honey. Jose is really trying to get canceled with that thumbnail. So his name is Jose, I guess, and he freaking liked the comment. I swear to God. Same. Beauty goes beyond the surface. A highly attractive woman with an unpleasant attitude goes from a 10 to a 5. Yeah, that's true. And the same goes for guys. If there's a really hot guy and you're a terrible person, that instantly makes you a freaking 1. And the guy also liked this. Okay, I think I'm done reading these comments. I really wanted to review another video of him, but it's just really pissing me off. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. so you don't miss any other video I put out there. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram. I try to be a little bit more active over there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and I'll see you next time.